Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if he did just miss it, shapes to shoot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Van Nistelrooy. And here's Cruyff. Van Nistelrooy.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Mateus. Out again for a throw-in. And he skips past his man. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that was vital. Cullen. Beckham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great ball, and he's in here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Tries to get it clear. Fiddles it through. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
After 26 minutes is number 7, Bellingham.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Oh, that's neat. Thuram with the clearance. And the counter is on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this. Cruyff! The referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. Ireland has the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Beckham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Good spot, he's seen the run. Corner given. Beckham plays it short. Beckham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. Lahm. Cruyff. And Cruyff! And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Beckenbauer. And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi, a player who needs no intro. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham is short, just eases him off the ball, and now they can spring out of defence. Beckham, and the ball is out of play.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Ireland's showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Try Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Number 23, Johan Cruyff! Substitution for Ireland, number 9. Ferguson.
Ireland can now introduce
20,
the first of their substitutes.
Coming on the field, number
Manchester
25,
United are doing very
24.
nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Van Nistelrooy should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
They've played it short. Cross flung in towards the middle. Cleared away. He's tried one! And That would have been game, set and match.
Substitution for Ireland. Number 2, Coleman.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
McAteer. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Beckham being hunted in packs.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Oh, super ball. There's the hit! In he goes again. Volleyd effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Oh, he's through the middle. And he was alert to it. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Bellingham.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Cruyff, a player... And that will be it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Danger averted for now.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did.
Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's had it taken off him.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Son Heung-min! Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he was alert to it. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Ligt cuts it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a go. Played long and they could be in here. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
It's Salah! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal
There will be
have
1
fired
minute at a
themselves in
time.
front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they have.
And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And back to the keeper they go. And he's managed to get rid. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saka. Cole.
The attendance for
Gets
this
his
match
pass
was
away, and it's Son Heung-min.
71,550.
Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great run. Odegaard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. So far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. White gets it clear. Some resolute defending there. Mohamed Salah has a look inside the box.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's gone for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
De Bruyne has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Although Manchester United could have here their final chance.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Has a shot! It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Goal! After 88 minutes is number 14, Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min! Substitution on the field, number 15, Andy
We have
Cole.
got changes here from
Number
both sides,
7,
in fact.
Cristiano
So
Ronaldo.
all square with almost
Number
no
25,
time remaining.
Caicedo.
Well, those players out there
Number
must be
22,
exhausted now, Peter, but at least they
Robson.
have momentum,
Coming
which
on the
augurs well
field,
if this goes to
number
extra time.
21, Darwin Núñez. Number
it's
18,
McAllister.
Erling Haaland. Number 19.
Robson. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. Manchester United did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Robson. Oh, this looks sharp. York. York is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mohamed Salah. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The ball's gone astray, and he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he gets rid in a hurry. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
This is a lost children announcement.
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. Chance for the header! Oh, not the best of headers. Irwin. Oh, it's Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nunez. And he's onside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're avoiding.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Hello, everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
We're back in a moment for penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. York, first in line. And he has done his bit.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Haaland is the next to run the gauntlet. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Haaland is the second man to step up for his team. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Nunez is second man up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Irwin is third in line. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, and didn't change.
Saka is the third man to step forward. Three each. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. That's a good penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Mohamed Salah is the fourth man to step up. Right in the bottom corner. some nerve.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Son Heung-min is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Arsenal at the point of no return. What poise! What noise!
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Czech must save it. And that has lifted the roof. So it has all ended in hurts. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The whistle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Who you, Jim, see making a difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think their words will associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That is a great ball. Oh, well played. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that has left him in a heap. He's through and all alone! Hits one! Goal! Arsenal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
He's through, it's one, it's full on! Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Adams spots it and intercepts.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Adams is there to clear. Torres just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. Son Heung-min takes a look up. Out of play for a throw. And here's Son Heung-min. And they've got a throw. Irwin. Son Heung-min. Irwin. The cross comes in. That's a decent clearance. Irwin. Referee's given a throw. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's managed to get rid. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Ødegaard was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
There will be 1 minute
I was on the edge of my
time.
seat then. He just took on one too many.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Today.
And the half-time score,
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around
you don't
this
get any
stadium.
points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
That's a little off target. Now it's Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Cristiano Ronaldo. Adams clears. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Manchester United still trailing by one.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Robson, good-looking ball. Cole touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Robson. Nice sequence of passes, this. And they're quick to get it back. Bernardo Silva looking to run onto it. And a header! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Brian Robson. Number 20, Palmer. Number 15, Andy Cole.
Manchester United choosing
Cristiano
to make the first
Ronaldo.
change.
Number 2,
Arsenal are
coming on the
sitting
field.
pretty, 2-0
Number
up.
25,
The turning of the screw
Caicedo.
comes to mind, Peter.
Number
They've got
11,
them where they want them.
Wilshere. Number 21, Darwin Núñez. Number 18,
Still no way through.
Erling
The
Haaland.
defending here is
Number
resolute.
10,
Oh,
Alexander
super find.
Arnold.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the shot! Son Heung-min. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Son Heung-min! What a hit! The save was firm.
Two
it's
added
Bernardo
minutes has
Silva.
been indicated.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's fabulous. And that will be it. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, how will we look back on that?
Please
Yeah,
be
well,
reminded
I've been
that
on the
drinking
losing
is
side in
only allowed
games
in the
like
areas
this,
shown on
and
this
I can
map.
tell you
Thank you
it
very
really
much
does
for your
hurt.
cooperation.
It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And that gets things running. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Irwin, that has been cut short. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens?
Could be danger here. He is through here. Cole.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. A good real chance! And it's come back out to him. Vieira gets over and intercepts. And it's Son Heung-min. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's through the middle. Oh, great chance. An uncompromising challenge. Has a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Cole. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Haaland, Darren Fletcher, and Fletcher! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. White. And here's Haaland. And now they can spring out of defence.
This is the time you need that pace.
Haaland. He's in plenty of space here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. De Ligt. McAllister. Here's Haaland. Great hit! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to...
And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, the ball's come loose. He's gone for goal. No way through there. It's a loose ball. And again. And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention. Can he finish? No mistake! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Haaland. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Fletcher. Son Heung-min. Cole. It's a good foot in there. Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession. And the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Darren Fletcher. And here's Fletcher. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It'll be a throw-in. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this crowd
everybody,
competition,
and welcome to today's
just seemingly
match.
bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's down to business here. Oh, Red, nice interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nicely intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. The Dutch have a hero in every generation, and Dennis Bergkamp is no exception.
He is the man.
Yeah, and he's the pivotal presence, the link-up to all their play, fantastic technique and vision, which gives him an edge and produces some absolutely brilliant goals.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's being shifted off it. First quarter of an hour gone. Adams cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Now it's Bergkamp. Palmer. Lovely feet. Palmer. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Bergkamp. It's Jorginho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Irwin. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's a chance. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Manchester United has the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Haaland. Palmer. Haaland. Now the finish! Yes, it's in! First blood drawn. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to...
Oh, here's a chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to clear it. And it's Petit. Yeah, chance to finish. Bergkamp. Haaland does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. He's having a go.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice. not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Irwin. Oh, easy pickings there. Manchester United have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here.
For
the game
please
still up for grabs.
Any cars parked
And the
on
half-time
road
score,
outside the stadium.
1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play it with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Time and again they are repelled. Haaland. Bergkamp. Bergkamp! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Showing great feet there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Gabriel. Number 21,
Intercepts the throw.
Bergkamp.
That's well read.
Number 9,
So, Jim, what are you
Erling
thinking?
Haaland.
Well, the time has
Number
arrived to
8,
start taking risks.
De
They
Bruyne.
may well be happy just to
Number
level this.
24, Palmer. Coming on the field.
Nunez.
Number 4,
No joy this
Van
time.
Dijk. Number
Petit.
14, Isak. Number 18,
Passing is
Darwin
crisp and
Núñez.
sharp.
Number 11, Son
Adams
Heung-min.
makes the
Number
interception.
47, Phil
It's Son
Foden.
Heung-min. Here's
Substitutions taking
Haaland.
place.
Haaland! Oh, that was close. Irwin. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Manchester...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's picked his way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And he's lifted it over. Pinches it off him. Vieira kept his eye on it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Son Heung-min. 2 minutes to be added on. And that's it.